All right, welcome back to Rainbow Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, located at 3310 South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and everywhere on the World Wide Web at RainbowComicsandCards.com. Today is Wednesday, May 11th. It is New Comic Book Day. I'm also being assisted, as you'll see, by my friend Jason. As in a couple days, he will. There's something going on Friday the 13th that I'm sure most of you know Jason from. I'm sure he'll be out busy. But before Friday the 13th, be sure and stop down and get your Jason cutout from us here at Rainbow Comics. A real quick scan of the new comic book wall for the week. Of course, Free Comic Book Day was awesome. Thank you to everyone who came out and participated. We do still have a fairly good selection of some free comic books left. So if you want to see if you can get some more titles, feel free to stop in. If you haven't stopped yet, if you were busy on Saturday and Sunday and couldn't get out here, stop in now. We still have a pretty good selection of free comic books left to give out. And there's no let up after Free Comic Book Day. This is a huge, awesome week. There's some really cool, awesome trade paperbacks, hardcovers I'm going to go over in depth. We have a lot of these little golden books from Marvel. We've got the Ant-Man version here. Of course, I used to love these little golden books. They're $4.99. My favorite kids book growing up was a little golden book. It was the Robin Hood one, where the fox was Robin Hood. Anyway, I love that one. Here's the Mighty Avengers little golden book. We've got another The Mighty Avengers Lights Out little golden book. Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Incredible Hulk, The Invincible Iron Man, Eye of the Dragon little golden book. Let's pop one of these open here so you can see. Really cool, great kids book. The Amazing Spider-Man version of a little golden book. Another Spider-Man, High Voltage. And the Mighty Thor has his own little golden book. Sticking with the geared towards kids book theme, we have a little Marvel standee punch-out book. I think there's 9, featuring 9 sturdy pages filled with die-cut characters just waiting to be popped free. So be sure to check that out. Something different, a cool gift idea if you've got a birthday coming up. Into the trade paperbacks for the week, we have The Awesome Chew, Volume 11, The Last Suppers. One of my favorite comic book series from the past year, codename Babushka, Mission 1, The Conclave of Death, is out in trade form. We have the first storyline arc of Daredevil out on trade paperback, Chinatown. That was an excellent series, highly recommended, Daredevil. Hellblazer, Underground, on trade. Check out the inside of that Hellblazer trade. Kingdom Come from DC Comics, the 20th anniversary, bam bam, hardcover edition, Kingdom Come. It's a classic deluxe 20th anniversary edition. Awesome art, awesome story, Kingdom Come. Check it out. Sons of Anarchy, for you Sons of Anarchy fans, now that there's no longer the TV series, there are comic books, and this is the trade paperback. Southern Nightgown, probably a little more mature from the cover, but the art on the inside is absolutely amazing. The art on this book, Southern Nightgown, really cool. Check it out. Vertigo Comics, The Twilight Children. This has been a really cool story arc. So the first trade paperback of The Twilight Children is available. Awesome art. All new Wolverine X-23. Her first story arc is out in trade paperback this week. The X-23 Laura Kinney version of the all new Wolverine. Wonder Woman trade paperback. Another Wonder Woman. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman Volume 3. All right, into the new comics for the week. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Abe Sapien. That is issue number 33. From Action Comics, The Final Days of Superman, issue 52. This will be key in setting up the relaunch, rebirth, I guess is what DC is calling it, coming in June, of Superman. From Kaboom, we have Adventure Time, number 52. From Marvel, we have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Snared by the Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. From Aftershock Comics, a really great comic book, American Monster. Let me see if there's a safe page to open this up here. A little more mature title. Aftershock's been really putting out some really good stuff lately. Archie, number 8 of the all-new Archie comics. Number 8 of Assassin's Creed. This has been a really great comic book series from Titan Comics and Ubisoft. From Marvel, All New, All Different Avengers, number 9. Introducing the All New, All Different Wasp. So that's pretty cool. A new Back to the Future spin-off. This is Back to the Future, Citizen Brown, issue number 1 from IDW. From Devil's Due First Comics, Badger. This is issue number 4, I believe, of Badger. Another DC Comics, issue number 52 from Batman. So this will as well tie in and set up what's going to be happening in the Batman Rebirth coming in June from DC Comics. From IDW and DC Comics, number 6 of 6, Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This really awesome book is going to wrap up with number 6 of 6 this week. Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's been a really awesome book, one of my favorite reads lately. My favorite Batman book is probably out right now. From Boom Studios, Big Trouble in Little China, issue number 24. Number 2 for Black Panther for Marvel. For those of you who have seen Captain America Civil War, Black Panther. This issue number 1 was great. I'm sure that issue number 2 will continue to be great as well. From DC Comics, number 52 of Catwoman. Constantine, the Hellblazer, issue number 12 from DC Comics. From Vertigo Comics, The Dark and Bloody. This is issue number 4 of Dark and Bloody. So, horror title, Friday the 13th, our buddy Jason. Sticking with kind of the horror theme here. The Dark Tower, The Drawing of the Three, Stephen King. adaptation by Marvel Comics. This is number 2 of 5. Number 1 was great. The Dark Tower, the Drawing of the Three, Stephen King, Marvel. DC Comics Bombshells. This is issue number 12. The Battle of Britain, Part 2. Number 11, Deadpool from Marvel. Deathoris from Dynamite, number 4. The 12th Doctor Adventures, Year 2, Doctor Who. Earth 2 Society, number 12, from DC Comics. Hello folks, if you're just tuning in, we are showing the new comics for the week. The Fix from Image Comics. This was, I really enjoyed issue number 1. So I will definitely be reading issue number 2 of The Fix this week. We have Grimm Fairy Tales from Zenescope, issue 122. Grimm Tales of Terror, issue 8. From DC Comics, we've got Gotham Academy Yearbook. From DC Comics, The Green Lantern Corps, Edge of Oblivion, number 5. Grizzly Shark Returns, issue number 2. Dan, this is for you. It was kind of interesting. I did read issue number 1 of Grizzly Shark. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 8 for Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of Infinity, issue number 6. The Unbelievable Gwenpool, issue number 2. The Mighty Thor on the cover. Harley Quinn's Gang of Harleys. This is issue number 2, and I believe this is scheduled to be a 6 or 8 run. 6, I believe. Harley Quinn, Gang of Harleys. From Dark Horse, House of Penance. This is number 2. From Marvel, Illuminati, number 7. We have The Uncanny Inhumans from Marvel, issue number 8. From Image Comics, we have Island. This is issue 7. From Aftershock Comics, we've got Jackpot, number 2. I really enjoyed Jackpot number 1. I actually meant for it to be my pick of the week, but somehow that got lost in translation on number 1. So, Jackpot number 2 from Aftershock. Should be a good read. Jupiter's Circle, Volume 2. This is number 6, of course, from Millar. From Boom Studios, Kennel Block Blues. I believe this is issue 4 of 4. Kennel Block Blues from Boom Studios. Sticking with Boom Studios, we have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is, I believe, is issue number 3. Yeah, issue number 3 of Power Rangers. Jason from Friday the 13th's favorite comic book, My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic, issue 42, MLP. From Vertigo Comics, Doom Romancer, issue number 6. We have Pencilhead from Image. I believe this is number 4 of Pencilhead. From DreamWorks and Titan Comics, we have Penguins of Madagascar, issue number 3 of 4. For you Showtime fans, the Showtime Penny Dreadful show has its own comic book. This is issue number 1 of Penny Dreadful. Some pretty cool looking art. Powers from Icon Comics. This is issue number 6 of Powers. From DC Comics, Red Hood Arsenal, number 12. From Graphic India, we have Reincarnation Man, number 4. We have Rem 8, which caught my attention. There's some really cool art. Let me make sure. However, it is for more mature audiences. But the art in this book is amazing. From IDW, we've got The Rocketeer at War, issue 3. A nice throwback comic. From Titan Comics, we have Samurai, issue number 2. No, issue number 3, excuse me. From IDW, Satellite Falling, issue 1. Satellite Falling, IDW, issue 1. From DC Comics, number 69 of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? We've got Silk, Spider-Women. This is issue number 8 of Silk. We have Sonic the Hedgehog, 281. Red Hood Arsenal does look awesome this week. The cover is amazing on that one. From Image Comics, Jason Aaron and Jason Latour, we've got Southern Bastards, number 14. From IDW, Star Trek, Legacy of Spock, part 3 of 4. Darth Vader. This is issue number 20 of Darth Vader. It looks like a new storyline. All new story, End of Games, starts now. Star Wars Darth Vader, of course, one of the awesome Star Wars comics. One of the many Star Wars comics that are out right now, and it is all canon because Marvel and Disney are all in sync. Starfire, DC Comics, number 12. Stargate Atlantis, from American Gothic, I believe. American Mythology, excuse me. Stargate Atlantis, number 1. Actually, this American Mythology has been putting out some really good comics lately. So for you Stargate fans, check it out. Issue number 1, Stargate Atlantis. Ugh. My mouth's getting dry. Supergirl, number 1. This will, of course, be on my daughter's reading lists for the week. Supergirl, seems like just about every other day, my 3-year-old has to wear a Supergirl t-shirt, and my 9-year-old loves the Supergirl TV show. So this is based on the hit CBS series with Agent Danvers, Kara Zor-El, Adventures of Supergirl. Swamp Thing number 5 from DC Comics. Think Tank from Image Comics. This is issue number 2 of Think Tank. So if you like Think Tank number 1, be sure to check out Think Tank issue 2. Think Tank number 1 was good. I enjoyed it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW, issue number 58. We have The Ultimates, The Road to Civil War II tie-in. This is number 7 of The Ultimates. Venom Space Knight, number 7. and Vision, number 7. Hello to whoever said hello there on Periscope. We have Web Warriors, Protectors of the Spider-Verse, Anarchy in the Spiderweb. We have all new X-Men from Marvel. This is issue number 9, X-Men Apocalypse Wars. And we have Exo Man of War from Valiant Comics. So, once again, today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2016. We are Rainbow Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, located at 3310 South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and everywhere on the World Wide Web at RainbowComicsandCards.com. I did say that if we had enough time, we're going to run over and check out the free comic books that remain. Let's run down this aisle here. So we have the free comics. We kind of have two sections of free comics. We have the more mature comics here, intended for teen plus. We do have a few Serenity left. We have a fairly decent amount of Suicide Squad left. ROM as well, for you ROM fans. Archie, Attack on Titan Anthology. Moving over to the kids' free comic books that we have left. Strawberry Shortcake, SpongeBob, Sonic, DC Superhero Girls, which is huge. We have a really great selection of DC Superhero Girls for the girl power. Be sure to get your kids, girls especially, a copy of that DC Superhero Girls. Expose them to the great American art form of the comic book. Really, we have a pretty good selection of Bob's Burgers, and then Bongo Comics. You can see Bart Simpson and the Simpson crew on the cover from Bongo Comics. So we still have a really great selection of free comic books left. Stop in and check us out. Rainbow Comics, 3310 South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls. Thanks, folks. We'll see you at noon today for our weekly Rainbow Comic Book Show featuring music by Raised by Badgers.